Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am here at my studio today. I wanted to go ahead and give myself a little pick me up on my brows because as you can tell, these babies need some help. Today's video, I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a comparison in brow tints because I've been on the search for the best brow tints out there. I recently have been getting a lot of brow lamination appointments and I have had a hard time just finding the right brow tints, and I've been playing around with some stains, some brow tints, different brands, and I just wanted to compare two big brands for you guys just in case you are an esthetician who's considering bringing in brow services and you have yet to find the best brow stain out there yourself. I actually just think I discovered my favorite ones, so I am going to tell you which one is that. I'll also be showing you guys what products I use for brow lamination and the steps to do a brow lamination. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you have been watching, welcome back. Let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Ale. I am a licensed esthetician here in the state of California. I'm also a business owner. I'm the owner of Glow Up Factory. I am a student, a mother, a self-care advocate, you name it, I am all. My channel, I'm committed to showing you guys motivational, educational, and inspirational videos like this one. So if you're ready to watch my brow transformation, let's get right into it. Go ahead and clean these babies up because as you can tell, one of them is like having her own party. This one is having a meltdown, so we just need to kind of even these out. We're gonna start by cleaning the brows, making sure we remove any traces of makeup, debris, and oil. Now we're going in with the lifting cream by Beautiful Brows. This solution is going to break the bond from the lashes, so we want to make sure that we're saturating the brows nice and evenly from the root up. Adding the saran wrap to the brows ensures that you lock in heat, which is ultimately going to allow the product to work a little bit quicker. You want to check your brows every 2 minutes, making sure if they become flexible. If you need to either leave them on for longer or it's time to remove them, then you remove them. Once the timer is off, you remove them with a dry pad, and then you're going to go in with the neutralizing solution, which is number 2. This is what's going to give the new structure to the brows, so make sure that you are fully saturating the brows with a lot of the product, and then you want to go in and kind of give them the new shape that you want to give them. So go in and brush them up, giving them the desired shape. After step 1 and 2 is completed, this is when you do your mapping so you can get ready for tinting. We're going to go in with RefectoCil on one brow and then brow coat tint on the other, mixing equal parts of the tint and the 3% oxidant. You want to make sure that you're breaking down the mixture before applying to the brows. And then you want to start by applying at the tail, then making your way up to the front of the brow. Optional if you want to leave the front of the brow without tint and then adding it towards the end, or adding it at the beginning and then timing it to remove it. This tint calls for a 10-minute processing time, so we're going to start the timer now. Now I'm going in with brow coat tint, doing the same thing, mixing equal parts. This oxidizes super fast, so you have to move kind of quick. I am going to go ahead and apply it from the tail to the front like I did on the other brow, but like I mentioned, this tints pretty fast, so you do have to move a little bit quicker when it comes to this. The processing time may vary depending on the client's brows and hair colors. Usually if I have a light shade client who wants a light brown, then I only do it for about 4 to 5 minutes. I totally forgot to set my timer for the front of my brows, so they may look a little dark, so we're just gonna go with that, okay? So the 10 minutes have passed and I'm gonna go ahead and remove it with a wet cotton pad. Optional if you want to wax the brows while the brows are being tinted. In my case, I thought I was just going to pluck them, but then it turned out that I wanted to wax them. So I waxed them, and now I'm just cleaning them up with a little bit of concealer to make them nice and crisp. And this is the finished look. I have it. This is basically the comparison. This is the RefectoCil tint and this is the brow code tint. As you can tell, this is the brow that has the worst shape. That's why I chose to do the brow code tint on this one, because I do actually like using the brow code better than the Refecto oil. When I do it on my clients, I just feel like it works so much faster. As you can tell in the video, it oxidizes a lot quicker. So if you're looking maybe for a quick tint, then brow code would be, but if you don't mind the weight and the more natural look, then Refecto oil is the one to go to. When I did take out the brow tint on this one, I was like, not satisfied really, like with how crisp the ends look. That's the thing I like about the brow code tint, is that the edges, they always end up very crisp, like clean, and these look a little bit kind of like ashy yet, like, you know. So I don't know, maybe it's just me. I need to still practice a little bit more with my brow tinting, but overall I think that they look pretty good. For the brow lamination, I do love the Beautiful Brow Solutions. I feel like they work really fast and they always give me really great results. So for when it comes to the lamination, using that solution is one of my favorite ones, especially when it comes to lash lift. You can use that for lash lifts and brow laminations. I feel like for lash lifts, they just work really fast. You get about 2 to 3 treatments out of the packages, so I think that's a really good deal. So this is the comparison for you guys. I hope this helps you guys choose your brow tints. Let me know in the comments if it helped you. Let me know if you have used any of these brow tints or what other brow tints you use. Let me know if you like to see a lash lift video. If you enjoyed watching me create these bomb fluffy, very dramatic brows. So let me know what other videos you guys would like to watch, and until further notice, peace and bold brows.